Well, hello, Pisces, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for August 11th through the 17th. I've been on vacation. That's why you haven't seen any weekly readings, but I am back. So I'm also going to try to do a mid-month reading for the month of August since I didn't get to do the monthly readings. But first off, let's dive in. Let's see what crystal is being suggested for you, Pisces. It's coming through for Pisces for the week. Hope everyone's doing well. Enjoying the warm weather, summer. All right, Pisces, we have Charite. Spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. Now, Pisces, you're a very intuitive sign, whether you use the gifts or not. So that's wonderful to have the Charite crystal come out where, you know, your guides, your angels are watching over you at all times, protecting you from the powers that be, the low vibrational negative energies that are out in the world. Now, if you do have the Charite crystal, I don't think I've ever seen Charite, but it's just a reminder that you have all this spiritual protection, even though you can't see it. Let's see what animal spirit is coming out. I haven't used this deck in a while, but my guides wanted me to pull it out and use it. So what spirit animal for Pisces? And we have Ant Spirit, and it says time to collaborate. Well, certainly with the message time to collaborate here, it's celebrating the benefits of working in a partnership with others, like part of a community or a group. So Spirit is trying to remind you that to build your dream, you need to work with others, accept the help, and trust in your most important partnership, the one that you have with Spirit Source that kind of guides you. And that's why you are being reminded you have spiritual protection. Your spirit guides, your angels are all around you. There's an indication here that your intentions will come to fruition if you remain very focused on co-creating with others and with Spirit Source. Now, it's a reminder about all the things that can vie for your attention, that can distract you, pull you off course. You know, all of a sudden, you look at your phone and before you know it, it's 2 hours later. So there's an accountability factor here where if you're working with others, you'll all keep each other on track. So this is also a reminder, Pisces, that you don't have to do everything yourself. So the ants are very hard workers and they all collaborate with one another. And you need to do the same. Don't do it all on your own. Oh my goodness. These are kind of like oversized cards, if you can tell. Look at the size of these cards. But let's see, what's the message from the Divination of the Ancients for Pisces? What does Pisces need to hear? The I Ching. And it's some kind of change. Well, this is about embracing change. If you're not used to collaborating with others, if you're used to being the lone wolf going it alone, there's an indication that you can go so much faster and farther collaborating with others. And there's a push to do so. So this is in regards to new beginnings. And there's only one way, and that's going forward. You're kind of being urged at this time to turn things around, shake things up a little, because change is bringing in new opportunities for you, Pisces. So There's also another message here in regards to clean out the clutter, but this is in regards to individuals around you, those who want to hold you back or bring you down. This is about setting up boundaries or saying goodbye. So there might be a situation that you might be thinking about. It's going to bring great change in for the better. So it is time to change your ways, to accept help from others, changing the way you view yourself in the world, and certainly letting go of people rather than you changing to please them, letting go of them. All right. Change coming in. You've got spiritual protection, and the change could be, I feel, Pisces, you might be kind of a little bit of a lone wolf in regards to the work that you do. And definitely there's an indication here, time to collaborate. So what are the messages coming through for Pisces? Messages for Pisces, please. And we have Major Arcana card, Temperance. This is integrating something new into your life, collaborating with others. It's about trial and error and compromise and taking it slow, doing things in moderation. So learning patience. So that's the change that's coming in for you, Pisces, this week. And we have the Knight of Swords. The one knight that has an idea and just wants to move forward with it. There's an indication here. Hold your horses, so to speak. Wow. Of all the knights, that one is moving forward on a mission. Ooh, and we have the Knight of Wands. Wow. And they're all facing in that direction. Maybe in regards to something in the past. The Knight of Wands is a very aggressive energy, kind of swooping in, saving the day, solving the issues, the problems at hand. He might be cleaning up the mess from the Knight of Swords, possibly. And we have the Two of Coins. Okay. Bottom of the deck, oh my goodness, we have the Six of Coins. This is kind of like service to others, your generosity, Pisces. You might be helping others. It might be what you do for a living in some way, shape, or form. So we've got the Knights, which are all about movement and travel and change. Some of you might be going the distance. You might be traveling here very quickly with the Knight of Swords. There could be action that's coming in. This is Sagittarius's energy, very fiery energy, like a problem solver. So whatever's coming in new, this change that we see here coming in, it's coming in for the better for you, Pisces, but it's kind of like you have to take it in moderation. And this is a very go, go, go energy here with the Knight of Swords. You might have a new idea, but you have to work with others. And the Knight of Wands coming in, it's both reflecting back to the Temperance card. It's going to be a trial and error type of thing. You might have a fantastic idea, you want to move forward with it, but you have to kind of collaborate with others in regards to it. It could be family, it could be a group that you're involved with, or it could be in the workplace. We see the delicate balance here with the Two of Coins. And this Knight of Wands usually comes in saving the day, the problem. solving the problem. Now, the change coming in certainly can be in regards to romance. I'm picking that up for some of you. There can be a shift, a change here, as well as long as you compromise here. This week, the energy is all on you, Pisces, what you decide. It's telling you what you need to do, embrace the change, collaborate. You're spiritually protected in physically, emotionally, and energetically. So you are safe. Your intuitive psychic powers are safe. You're integrating something new into your life this week. You've got not one, but 2 nights coming in. One with a fresh perspective, an idea in mind. And the other one can be swooping in like, I'm picking up romance for some of you because this can represent sweeping you off your feet. You meet someone, but you need to take it slow. But you meet someone that just sweeps you off your feet. Almost, I don't want to say love at first sight, but you are really smitten. There's a word I haven't used in a long time. You are smitten with this person. It's a delicate balance, though. So let's clarify Temperance. You're in a position of advantage to integrate something new, which we can see is coming in. And the Knight of Swords, which can be a new idea, goal, very scattered energy. So that is the Knight of Swords, can kind of come in and doesn't have everything worked out, just spur of the moment. And that might be why the Knight of Wands is coming in so closely after. But the Knight of Wands can be coming in and, sweeping you off your feet. Oh, and the Knight of Cups. Yes, definitely can be love coming in. Definitely. With the Knight of Cups showing up. But also in regards to your intuition. So what's your intuition? You're in a position of advantage this whole week here. It's all on you. You've got the Six of Pentacles playing out in the background about being fair. Who's worth your time, your effort. This movement, this change, and about, you're in a position of advantage to be able to give and take in regards to a situation. Keeping everything in a delicate balance here with the Two of Coins. So can we clarify the Two of Coins here? Something is about to end. Something's going to give is what my guides are telling me. Something's going to give. Something's going to happen. So it can be meeting the love of your life, so to speak, someone that you're really attracted to. I see that in the cards here. There's a situation where maybe if you're very intuitive, Pisces, so you could be taking your talents, your gifts, your psychic abilities to the next level. You are spiritually protected here. Your time to collaborate with others to level up, you might say. It's a perfect time for that. So you're integrating something new, there's a lot of movement and change happening. Love can be coming in. You could be increasing your spiritual connection. But wow, that having to balance everything just on you, Pisces, I feel that is what's over here. There is definitely people around you that you can collaborate with. All right, Pisces, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance.